Okay.
I do not hate.
So, we'll go ahead and start then. And first thing we'll do is we'll go over some session questions. These are just ideally 1 or 2 a week, just kind of like get you in the mood, get into thinking like your character, try to understand where they're coming from. And so, start out with a couple of easy ones. The first one, which we didn't go over last week because I got distracted with all the setup and explanation of the game.
Mm-hmm.
What is your character's pet peeve? It's a minor thing that just annoys them.
Picking on the small. So you can consider it a flaw if you like, but it's also one of the reasons why I was so protective of the wee one. You know, when people started attacking those smaller than them, that's when you see me come out and be like, look, pick on somebody your own size.
Okay.
I hate it when people interrupt my prayers.
I will be sure to interrupt them often.
Nope. Only if you don't want to get healed.
It's fine, I'm a monk.
Well, I have 2 pet peeves. My first one is whenever anyone tells me I can't do something, because I know that I can. And yes, it might take me a try or 2, but obviously I can do anything that I put my mind to because I am the best.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to believe that.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And I also hate whenever tea is served cold. Or just lukewarm. If I want tea, I want it to be scalding.
Well, okay. Iced tea is immediately superior. But ever use? Okay. Lil. What was Songbottom's pet peeves? Other races music. Didn't believe that the sense I'd have to write, but then next question for this week. What is your character's favorite and or least favorite colors?
I love the color orange because it's the color of my god Kossuth, Lord of Fire. And I hate the color green and kind of like blue because it's the color of undeath and rot.
Okay.
I love the color green because it's the color of nature. Thank you. And I hate any garish colors.
Garish.
Like oranges.
Okay. Chair, how about you?
I love all colors. It's hard to pick a specific favorite because my love of colors often reflects my mood, but I lean more towards the grays and the blues because they bring a sense of peace and calm.
Oh.
Don't really have a color that I dislike.
No problem there. And Bill, how about you? Blue is your favorite and brown is the worst. Do you care to elaborate or leave the reasons mystery?
But see, brown is the color of some ales. We must keep this in mind.
That is true. Now Google needs to make it fun. don't know, I once heard this joke about a pirate with a red shirt and brown pants. Anyways, then shall we get started? Don't have. Looks like Jess will not be.
Oh, poor thing.
Okay. Then, Bev and Var may or may not show up. But otherwise, it will just be the
Okay.
show.
That's fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
The dream team.
So,
Exactly.
last session, you guys had just joined the Adventurers Guild. Barely more than rat killers, rat catchers. The odd job here and there. When you stumbled upon this lovely little town whose tavern you're still sitting in. There came a man in desperate need of help, and who but to answer the call besides our brave, strong group of rat catchers here.
And beautiful. You forgot beautiful. I'm here.
Yes, of course. My mistake. You help the man out, you track down his daughter, you follow the tracks for the goblins, you take out their guard, infiltrate their cavern, deduce the riddle for the knight's order. One of you becomes a knight. They're not here, unfortunately, but you save the day and you return as conquering heroes. And in this town, this is a couple days later, you're still riding a high from that moment. You've all been lavish with praise and gifts. The food tonight, for example, is on the house. You're all here celebrating, and you've also been handed tickets to an event at the next major town over tomorrow. You all get to go see the annual Solstice Games, thrown by this rich guy who just likes to sit and let people do stupid shit for hours on end. Wish there was a more elaborate way to describe it, but you'll understand when we get there. So, we will throw it over to that map, where none of you have tokens here, so you will see nothing for a brief period. We bring in that one, that one, that one, and that one. Conveniently, as you all make yourselves seated here in the stadium, you get front row seats. Lucky you. The crowd starts to gather, it starts to filter in a little. And down at the center of the arena, you see, presumably, your host.
No way.
A raccoon.
3 raccoons?
Not 3 raccoons. Got it.
That is Mr. Not 3 Raccoons in a coat. Mr. in a coat to people who don't know him yet. You guys gather. There's a little bit of time before the starting of the ceremony and festivities. Is there anything you would like to do? This arena is slowly filling up. The other people take their seats in anticipation.
I'm gonna move up to the front row. Gotta get a good look.
There's a vendor in the distance hawking some wares, offering foods, and the closest thing to like a medieval foam finger, a banner you can wave. See a bunch of kids gathered around. In the distance, on the other side from where you're seated, is like the grand box there. Inside you see this old man just looking around. Looks kind of annoyed. Everyone else looks really excited for the festivities that are about to commence.
Hmm.
It is a rather low ledge, Lil. You could see over it by standing. This is an arena not up to safety code. Over the ledge, there's a drop of about 5-10 feet or so to the pit below.
I would move closer to everyone.
By all means.
So that I don't have to sit by myself.
I moved up so that way I can catch the wee ones should they try to fall over the edge.
They would never, probably.
I mean, you never know.
Well, they might jump in if the prize is ale.
I might jump in if the prize is it.
No, too soon.
You are. God damn it. You're all familiar with this event. It has hand-picked champions from around the country. And the winner of these games gets 100 gold, and all the rest of you get this nice little spectacle. There's a fair amount of money up for grabs in this little local competition.
Mm-hmm.
But as it starts to get on, it feels like it really should have started by now. The man in the booth across from me looks more angrier and befuddled. The ceremony host down at the bottom, he's keeps looking around like he's trying to find somebody. And then finally, the glamorous man in the booth, he just waves down to the host. Says something you can't quite make over the crowd noise. Gestures in your direction. Before the magical lights in the arena start to dim, most of the torches are put out as the moon is set. And Mr. Not Three Coons in a coat casts prestidigitation, booming his voice as he calls out to everybody. Hello and welcome to the games. The 187th semi-annual solstice games. Or great, wonderful adventurers like Greglock and Dave competed in times long ago. Are all here to watch these absolutely marvelous events. Unfortunately, our heroes are delayed, but it's all right. We have a plan. Now, if each of you will look under your seats, we have hidden raffle tickets. And any of you holding the golden tickets shall be welcome to participate in the games and be immediately teleported down to the arena. And as he says that, before you guys can look, you're all just dropped into the ground. Oh, wonderful! We have our participants! Now, you're all familiar with this, I'm sure. Should you survive, it'll be 100 gold grand prize to the survivors. And to those who didn't, you had a good death and will have died knowing you brought endless entertainment to the masses. Anybody have any questions before we begin? No? Good? Wonderful. And then with that, he waves a spell at your feet. And then you all immediately drop into the portal.
Fantastic. I'm too sober for this.
And you all land inside this empty room. Dark room. Couple of windows, couple of lights. In the middle, you see a plaque. Then, beyond the plaque, you see 2 doors. And outside of those 2 doors, 2 guards.
Well, I guess it's better to read the plaque than to immediately try to kill the guards, yes?
Generally.
I guess.
So who shall read it?
How kind of you to volunteer.
I really don't think you want me to be reading that, lass.
Well,
Fine.
It could
I'll
be-
read it. I'll read it. I'll read it, okay?
Sure. You seem like a learned individual.
Mm-hmm.
As you step up to the plaque, it is a classic riddle. In front of you stands 2 paths. One leads to your freedom and one to your demise. One of the guards speaks only truth, and the other only lies. You have but one question to ask, that they might point you in the right direction. Choose your words carefully, for they may be your last. Underneath it, there is a long rider of added on rules and conditions. You cannot ask which one of them is the liar. You cannot ask which door goes. It's just a bunch of contingencies have been tacked on from years of people solving this puzzle. You may ask other questions. They're not guaranteed to answer any of the questions.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I heard a story about this once. And the way that they figured out a similar puzzle, they asked both guardsmen, or both people in this case, to point in one direction. For example, they said for them both to point to the right. The liar would have to be pointing the opposite direction.
True. But that doesn't really help us which door. If we can only ask
we
one
can
question.
But it doesn't say that it is one question per group. Maybe it's one question per person.
Well, maybe.
But I am not smart. I do not wish to ask and take the one question. So I just throw it out there, just my idea of randomness.
Well, was there anything on the terms and conditions about us not each getting a question?
I don't remember.
Would you like a perception check if you scan through the terms and conditions?
Sure.
Yes.
It gets progressively smaller and more convoluted.
Sure.
Yeah, as you're looking through it, the group as a whole gets one question that they can present to one guard.
Oh.
Damn.
Hmm. Would always ask how much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
Oh, that's too easy. A woodchuck could chuck all he could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck.
Hmm.
Hmm.
There was that one famous question about that man named Peter. What was his name? Piper, yes. Had something to do with peppers. Do you think that question would be a good one?
It could. I think Lil has a good question, though.
Crowd is just yelling, kill, kill, kill.
Yeah. As you mentioned that, looking above, you'll see the portal that you fell through to the real world. There is just a couple hundred faces peering down at this as you all try to puzzle out this solution. They're making noise, but you can't quite hear it. It's eerily quiet on your side of the secret.
It's too quiet.
Yeah, I mean, Lil asked the question.
Mm-hmm.
The guard will look at you and then point to the door on the left.
So do we trust which one is which?
Okay.
Well, I suppose we'll see.
I guess we're going in.
Yep.
50-50 chance.
I stand
Yeah.
back a bit as I let Lil run through.
You guys open the door. You step through. The door opens. There's a portal on the other side. You all die. We'll need new care. I'm joking. That is the correct door.
Yeah, skill and knowledge. No luck at all.
It is brilliant. It is an older riddle, so most people know the solution to that. Guys, step through the portal. As you do.
Oh, we have to actually step through it.
Yes. You don't, but we activate the map here. As you guys step through here, we land in this room. We stand at the entrance of this big open room. The rubble looks a little bit broken up, disheveled. It's kind of claustrophobic in here. In the middle of the room, you see a single statue holding a giant greatsword. And it appears, at least on first glance, past the statue is the exit.
I don't like this.
To the statue and investigate it.
Okay. As you head forwards, as you charge straight forwards, you get to about a couple of things. First, right here, you feel a pulse in the ground. And then as you step right here, you set off a mine. Taking a d6 of damage, and anyone who was immediately surrounding you would have taken a d4.
But
I didn't get a chance to move, but I was just going to move right inside the door.
Wonderful. So this is a minefield.
yeah. So go ahead.
As you're stepping there, every few seconds you feel another just faint pulse in the ground.
standing completely still. Don't move at all.
Hi, Thev.
Hi there.
Hello.
You made it just in time.
Yeah, Soko just stepped on a mine.
Yeah.
You have not missed much.
Hi, welcome.
So would it have just been the squares immediately next to Soko that would have taken the damage?
Right.
Okay,
You-
so we wouldn't have taken anything yet.
Nope, you all would have been fine. As if on cue, however, from the explosion, out of the sky, falls a goblin who's been pushed into this portal.
Oh.
Loot.
Enjoy sleeping in, did we?
So, briefest of setups. There's a games festival ran by this rich old man. You guys show up. The regular champions didn't, so the rest of you being renowned adventurers got looped into it instead.
And we have a statue here, and beyond the statue is a door.
Wonderful. Care is loot. I wonder, is anyone light enough to be thrown to the statue?
I mean,
I think we all know the answer to that.
possibly. I'll just
Now, if
flex.
only the lightest members of this party would gracefully volunteer to be thrown.
Thev, the player, hears this. This goblin shutting the fuck up.
Let's see. So,
Don't we have a rogue for shit like this?
Yeah, Rogue slept in.
Our rogue is still asleep.
We are down a couple of party members.
Could I roll a perception to look for mines or investigation? I'm not sure.
You can. If you're just scanning the entire room, it would be just a general perception. If you're like
Okay.
thoroughly trying hardcore in like a certain area immediately around you, then that would be an investigation.
I think first I'll just go with perception and just try to get a feel.
Okay.
Uh,
It looks like a room to you.
Wonderful.
You've seen ground before. That is definitely a lot of it.
Yes, there could be mines anywhere.
Mines, like in blowy up mines?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Literally
Yes.
2 seconds before you joined the call, Sriracha had rushed forwards to interact with the statue and stepped on a mine. And
Tell me
every
what that is.
Okay.
in
so-
every second or so, he feels another pulse in the ground as if he's near another one.
I'm standing
So-
completely still, not moving.
I'm gonna try to look and see if I see anything.
So trap finding.
Probably not. No.
As you're glancing around, you can see the broken bits of rubble where bombs had gone off before. That's not a great indicator of if there are still mines there or not.
Fair.
Oh, huge.
Nope, you're still a little panicked from the one you set off. You don't get much more.
Okay, let's see. Do I have? No, I don't.
Hold on. I will do a little bit of trap finding.
Yeah, save me, please.
You're not really sure. There are other mines. You can definitely tell that. There's lots of disturbed ground nearby. You couldn't quite say for sure where any of them are at.
Based on my superior goblin intellect, I will say we got him. Maybe.
From here, can you go, Tev? From here, can we see if there's like a plaque or anything on the knight statue?
You can, yes. There is a plaque at the base of the statue. Can't make it out from this distance what it says.
So could we just like pick up some rubble and start hawking it around? Or are like these big explosions, like setting too many off might cause like fucking the whole building to fall down on us or something?
You want to make a survival check?
I'm goblin. I know caves, right?
Yeah.
Ah, hello?
You could throw rubble around, but you're not entirely sure if the rubble you could pick up is heavy enough to trigger these mines. It's probably not going to cause a cave collapse if you set a bunch of them off, though. So, do with that what you will.
I wonder if I'm light enough to not actually set them off.
You are... you could definitely set them off.
You know, if you're light enough, maybe Care would throw you.
Okay. Question for you. Would my jump distance be the same as my regular movement?
You'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure it's tied to your strength stats.
I don't see anything that tells me like what standard jump distance would be.
Their strengths, a running jump is their strength score, a minimum of 10.
Oh.
So with your strength of 18, with a running jump, you could jump 18 feet.
Yeah.
You would need a space to run, so you would have to go to the space in front of you first, and then jump your 18 feet. We'll round it up. You could jump 20.
Maybe step where the bait has already stepped.
Yeah, where I am is safe. You could jump that.
I'm just debating. Yeah, but then that uses part of my movement. So that would...
We're not in combat, I think, so it doesn't matter.
Yep. You're not in combat. Not yet, anyways.
Shoo.
Yeah, I was debating. Why not?
You got this.
Alright.
Whoa!
I'm gonna move up to where Sriracha is.
Do you step on his pace? And the same sensation about every 30 seconds or so, you feel just a single pulse through the ground.
Okay. And then I'm going to try to jump and land at the base of the statue.
Okay. You can relatively easily make that jump.
So that's what I said. Do I need to do like an acrobatics check or anything, or just
Nope.
jump?
Just jump.
Okay. I'm gonna put myself like right on the base itself.
You land there. You also feel faint pulse. About 30 seconds. You land safely at the base of the statue.
I'm gonna relay that information to the rest of the party. That, hey guys, there's a slight tingle here, but it seems safe, ish.
What does the plaque say?
I can't read.
What? God.
Literally, my intelligence is very low.
Oh.
Oh, like, hello.
I should have just rode on Kyra's shoulders.
My intelligence is a 6. Okay.
Oh.
I'm dumb.
Okay, can I take the exact path Sriracha took, and so I move next to him?
Yep.
Okay.
You feel a faint pulse in the ground every 30 seconds.
Just one?
Yep, just one.
Okay. Sriracha,
Right.
did you feel a pulse before the mine went off?
Yeah, just behind me.
How many did you feel?
I don't remember.
Just
Like
one.
one?
Yep.
Okay, what if the number of pulses corresponds to the number of mines in the immediate vicinity?
Well, I'm feeling one right now. Oh, there's another mine somewhere.
Wonderful. Now we just have to figure out where.
Can I?
I've contributed.
It's important to note, real quick, as Lilja is behind your group huddling on that one square, they don't feel anything from it, from where they're standing.
Because it already went off when I stepped on it? Maybe?
Okay. That's great. So, what if I move to the side of Sriracha, to the left?
As you move there, you feel 2 pulses about every 30 seconds, just back to back. Boom, boom.
Okay. Now, if only we had little flags to stick in the ground to keep track of these.
Now, for the record, in Foundry, on your tools on the left side, there is a pencil. You can mark the map.
Oh, yeah.
I
Okay.
don't see the pencil.
Yes, I need to find the pencil.
Can I do an investigation check to see if there's a mine right in front of me?
You can. To pass these, it is exceptionally high roll.
I'll try.
But you can make the attempt. Gonna need higher than that, I'm afraid.
Damn.
Where is the pencil, Def?
Left side. Go with your tools. Person,
Okay.
your measure tool,
Ow.
and then the drawing tool.
I don't think so.
Measure, journal, measurement control.
Drawing tool? Oh,
That's what we
There's
can
a
see.
circle.
there should be a drawing. That's stupid.
Okay. Well, so if it's the squares immediately around us, then Soko, you should be okay to step to. Or Soko, Sriracha, you should be okay to step to your right.
I don't really trust that. I'm good.
Okay, then I will step past you to the right.
As you step to the right, you don't feel anything. The pulse disappears.
Oh, wonderful. In that case, okay, so clear around here.
So while
immediately
they're
around
doing
the
that, I'm going to... never mind. I apparently have something selected still.
Okay, I'm gonna step forward.
Where the hell?
Stop. I have things selected and they're not deselecting, so... Maybe that'll work. Ah, yes, okay.
Okay. You
I think I'm fixed.
you should all now have the draw tool. You might have to refresh.
Oh yeah, I got it now.
That's
Cool.
fine. So I am going to very carefully move here.
You can step there. As you step there, you feel 2 pulses.
Okay. Oh, there's my pencil. Okay. So I had 1 here. Forget it. The pencil's making me mad.
It's not a good drawing tool. I'll give you that.
Okay,
It's pretty fucking
Def, do
jank.
do I feel anything where I am now?
No, you feel nothing.
Cool.
Okay.
We're under the assumption that she can feel the diagonals. We don't know. Shit.
I'm gonna again take another step.
I would really only like clear spaces that are cardinal directions, not inner cardinals.
But directions count in Minesweeper.
Yeah.
It
Wolf,
does, but that doesn't mean that it works here.
Wolf and
Oh.
Care from your new positions both feel 1 pulse.
Okay.
Wolf, for clarity's sake, if you go northwest, Care stood there a moment ago, you'll know that's a safe spot as well.
Northwest, so like here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's where I felt 1 pulse.
Yep, there is a single pulse coming from there. You have the statue in front of you as well as the plaque at its feet.
Okay, I'll read the plaque since I can read.
Well, I thought the plaque was on the other side.
The plaque
Yes. Like, I thought it was over here. I'm not actually moving here, but I thought that the plaque was there.
It is at all faces of the statue. You can read it from anywhere.
Okay. I probably wouldn't have succeeded anyway, but...
The plaque reads, 3 tolls shall wait this night. It will not end well for those in that fight.
Oh, great. So, 3 minds will awaken this. And we've already hit 1. Ha ha ha. Wonderful.
Can I get the subtitled version for that?
Yeah. So it said 3 tolls will awaken this night. So I'm assuming that means 3 mind blasts.
I don't know whether or not Loot is smart enough to figure that one out, but I have an idea, and we don't want to do 3. Right. Okay.
The 1 has already been set off, so.
Don't look at me.
Okay. Care, where that 2 is, that's where you were standing last?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to move there.
Okay. And there was 1 pulse from where I'm standing at now.
Okay.
That's why I did a diagonal move there, because there was 2. I would not stay very close to me. Give me some space. I have a knack for surviving things that would normally kill me. At least once. And then I'm going to, let's see.
New text.
And hopefully somebody be marking the path as we go.
Yeah, I can mark them.
Okay. I'm trying to think, do we keep going the diagonal? I'm gonna move there.
Great drawing.
As you move there,
Mm-hmm.
you set off a mine.
Oh.
Take a d6 of damage, as well as a d4 to anybody around you.
Well, so there's nobody around me. 6. Okay. Where do I...
Is she standing on the mine?
Yep.
Okay.
As you're standing there, you still feel a faint pulse in the ground.
I'm trying to remember how I decrease health in this.
Just go into your character sheet and like delete that the number that you have in there. I just change it.
Ah. Okay. 14. Got it. Okay, thank you.
I took 1 damage. You took 6. Lol.
I don't care. I still have 14 HP. I'm good. Let's see. Hey, I didn't jump that far. Okay, so do I feel anything else around me, or do I need to do investigation or anything like that? I just bomb went off. Boom.
You feel the 1 pulse.
Okay.
This is 2. As you look behind you, you'll see that both of the eyes of the statue have turned red.
All right. So we We only have one more mine until that statue wakes up.
Well, if it wakes up, it's going to see me first. So you might be able to run through the rest if he does wake up. Worst case it happens, he hits me, I hit him back.
Waking up does not deactivate the mines.
True, but they could still run by and run to the door. I'm not saying I want you to do that.
Okay. I am going to move here because Care walked through here and didn't set off a mine.
Yep, she does.
Do I feel anything?
Two pulses.
2 pulses. Okay. This is kind of a somewhat outside of this question, Def. Do you still feel pulses whenever a mine has gone off?
No.
No. Okay. So there's still 2 active mines. Okay.
Well, see, Sriracha was still feeling a pulse on the one that he blew up, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yes, because there was one still near him.
So that may mean if you're feeling 2 there, 1 is where Care is. But we all stepped, I believe, where Sriracha blew up the first time. So
but
it
you
may not
figure-
blow up again.
She
But if
feels-
there's 2 where Care is at, then
there. There.
Well, Sriracha feels 1, and I feel 2. So I'm going...
No, I thought you felt
I don't
1
know.
and I felt 2.
Other way around.
Oh, okay.
Care, you feel 1. Wolf, where you stand, you feel
Got it.
2.
Yeah. So where Sriracha is now, I'm guessing...
Racha feels 1 pulse.
Yeah. So I'm guessing that a mine could be to the right of me, because that would make sense why both Sriracha and I feel a pulse. That still leaves 1 more bomb. Mine.
Which could be here or
Mhm.
here.
or the space behind Wolf.
But I wouldn't feel that one. I don't like this
Oh
pencil.
no. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Huh. Can...
I mean, I would think catty corner.
I'm gonna roll an investigation check. And probably... No, I'm not going to say. I'm obviously going to succeed it.
Which square are you investigating?
The one right in front of me.
You find lovely, lovely bits of rock. Some of them, if you threw into a tumbler for a couple of months, would make great pieces, but no clue on a mine.
Wonderful.
I'm going to, even though I doubt it's going to do anything, do perception and try to see if I see anything in the immediate squares at like my north, south, west. Even though I'm sure it's not, but we'll try.
Is there debris from the mines themselves?
Nope, it all looks good to me.
You can tell that this side of the map is much more disturbed than the other side where you guys had started. Yeah, you can't find any specifics on whether or not there be mines there. As to Loot's question, yes, there are broken bits and leftover debris from the blast itself.
I'm just trying to like, hold on. Fuck, I'm not trained in that.
Would I be able to get up to the same spot as Care without, like, would I be able to be in the same spot as her without, like, blowing up the mines?
You're full. Is there?
Yeah.
Then you could pass through the same square, but you cannot occupy the same square. You could trade places, walk past each other if you want.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's trade. Let me up there.
Okay.
Please.
So who am I swapping with?
Sriracha.
You swap.
Sriracha.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do an investigation check on the square in front of me.
Really? Make a roll.
8.
I mean, you can add your D4.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Don't forget, you all have an inspiration that you can use to reroll anything you want.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna reroll that. So 13, 14, plus D4. 18.
Okay, yeah, with an 18, as you're looking around desperately trying to figure out something, the northeast corner of you definitely contains a mine.
North,
Okay.
east. Okay. And Sriracha, did you only feel one pulse there?
Yes, just a single pulse.
Mine.
Right. Tower.
That is northeast, right? Yes.
Yes, that's
Directions.
northeast.
Okay. Cool. But you only felt one, so that means these other corners are clear.
Okay. I'll move up. Whoops. God, I hate this drawing tool. It's so bad.
Okay, as you step forwards, you feel 4 pulses. Do, 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 do.
Uh-oh, guys, uh-oh.
I think you should come back. I don't think going straight for the door is the best
No.
idea. I mean,
The squares are safe.
Are they?
yeah, so that means
Well, yeah, because
3 mines in
mine...
front of him.
Uh-huh. Soko, do you want to draw the M's?
We don't know for sure, but sure.
No, it is because whenever you were standing on the mine that Care was on, you only felt one pulse.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So now,
You can try hooking left.
All right.
If you feel more than 2, I don't think this is the path to take.
I'm gonna blow up and die.
As you step left, you feel 2 pulses.
Okay. That's
good.
That's good. Here.
You step further left, you feel 2 more pulses.
Can't help you.
okay. This spot is safe.
Is. Alright.
Is it?
This is.
Yes, because wait, whenever you were watch. Oh shit! If I could move. Whenever you were here, you felt 2 pulses, mine, which means that all of these are safe.
Oh, I
because we
guess.
know that this is a
I keep
month.
forgetting about diagonals.
As you step forwards, you feel 2 more pulses.
Okay. So I am going to step behind. How many do I feel?
2.
2. Okay. And if I stand here?
2.
2. Great. And here, let me move so you can write that. Okay, yes. Okay.
Standing there, you feel 1.
1. Okay. Which means it has to be this. So a minus here.
Yeah, but that doesn't really help us.
Well, it can help us in the long run.
If we fail, maybe. Well, I'm gonna...
Okay.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself again. And roll for investigation on the square in front of me. Or, actually diagonal.
On which square?
Northeast.
Northeast. Okay. Roll your inspiration die. With a 14, you're not sure. It's looking awfully suspicious.
And
Want me to come up there and try to trap find?
sure.
Newt being a little man, he can occupy the same space as you.
Yes.
Small copy.
Inspiration.
Okay.
And I'll also cast guidance on you.
Sorry, I meant guidance.
Yeah.
I tried to. Yeah.
Or are you keeping?
It doesn't matter because it's at such a low roll.
Are you keeping the 6? You're gonna reroll it.
I'll reroll
You
it.
do have your inspiration. Don't forget. How?
Nice.
Somehow worse. Yeah, they look like rocks to you.
Okay.
Okay.
And how many did we feel right here?
2.
I mean,
We can't. Whenever I stand here, how many do I feel?
2.
You feel 4.
Just 1. Or no,
No,
it's just 2. That was a dumb question.
There's no such thing as dumb questions and problem solving.
Okay, what if I stand here? 1. Okay.
I could get out of this room,
You could jump out.
but I can't get the rest of you out.
Throw us out.
The little ones
Okay.
I could.
Just,
If I stand here?
just 1 wolf.
Just 1. Okay, wonderful.
Feel 4 from that space.
Oh my
4.
god.
Great. Okay. So, cool. That means. Shit, where is 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay. And if I move here?
Feel 3 from there.
Okay.
I'm gonna move to. Let's see. I don't care to throw you, but we'd have to move up some more.
Well, if there's only 2 pulses at me, technically that means there's only one other mine that we don't know here. Could just risk it.
I guess.
Famous fucking last words.
I'd rather get the little ones up safer.
Yeah, I almost like because there's only so much space up the top. Could there only be 1 square worth of entrance? But Kyre, maybe go down and to the right a little and see what it might look like that way, or Wolf. Not me though, but somebody.
Of course.
How many do I feel?
You feel 2 from that spot.
Okay.
What was the B for?
That's where we thought one might be.
Yeah. Okay. Please be nice, dice. I am going to... Perception to check a square, right? Or was it investigation?
It's investigation to check if it has a mine.
Oh. Yeah, we're not going to do investigation.
Or if you want to attempt to convince me of some other applicable role, you can try, but a general perception check is not good enough for this kind of searching.
Got it.
Intimidate the mine to not blow up.
Could I? Completely your call. Could I do sleight of hand to gently, like, touch the ground and see if anything happens? Maybe try to do it carefully without blowing anything up?
Sure. Roll,
DM.
Wait.
disadvantage.
If it doesn't work, will that blow up a mine?
You don't know?
Probably. DM, quick question though. Can we use skills that we do not have a dot next to?
Yeah. It'll be harder, but yeah, you can attempt within.
I'm just trying to.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what would be better.
Hiracha, would you swap spots with me and I'll try to investigate?
I'll also cast guidance on you.
Okay.
Yeah, you do that while I think. I'm trying to think if there's something better that I can do other than sleight of hand.
I will say the sleight of hand idea is brilliant. I didn't think of that, but
Damn it.
it is really good. Yeah, Wolf also. No. It's getting near the end. They've probably hidden them longer since few people make it this far.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to roll again.
All right.
Okay.
Give it a go.
Be kind to me, dice. And then
Roll a d4 as your inspiration.
that's the triangle one.
Mm-hmm.
Which square were you investigating?
The one cat a corner to, like, are you seeing my mouse?
Northeast.
That square
Thank you.
is free.
Okay.
Yo. Getting there?
So I'm gonna move here.
You step on that square and you feel 2 pulses.
2 pulses. Okay. Goodness.
Just move up 1. That because you feel the 2 mines that we think behind you.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
the next
are
one
we
should
willing?
be clear.
I don't mind if we're not willing to. If we're willing to risk it. Just everyone get in place in case the night wakes up. So should I take a step forward?
Lilja, in a panic, runs past you.
Oh, no.
Out into the tunnel. They make it there safely,
Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful! Thank God.
avoiding the catastrophe as we will peel back and kind of reveal what you were potentially staring at.
Mhm.
And then,
Oh god.
for the particularly curious, this was the minefield.
God damn.
Well done, players. You
Okay, Reed did a pretty good job.
I mean, I was willing to move here and just start chucking the little ones, but
Oh God.
that would have worked. You could definitely have chucked. You could have chucked the other full-size players with your strength 5-10
I
feet.
don't know.
So
Okay, good to know for next time.
as you guys step out of there, you step into the next portal. Where you
How many more of these are there?
We don't know.
That's the beauty. You land in the middle of like a city square. You're not familiar with this city. Something slightly off-putting about it. Maybe it's the Blood Witch sitting at the top of the barricade, just staring down, smiling at you. Next to the Blood Mage, sitting there, is a hangman's galley.
We're gonna play Hangman, aren't we?
And suspended from that hangman's galley is a local adventurer. You've met this man before. You did adventures. He took you out on your first rat catching trip.
Yo.
His name is Czar. He's old, he's a bit frail, but he's not above helping fellow adventurers. He currently has a noose around his neck. And the Blood Witch looking down at you smiling. Oh, it's been a long time since someone has made it this far. What lovely people you are. I've even brought a friend.
By the gods.
Now,
Hmm.
you've all played Hangman. It's a game for babies. So,
Babies don't know how to spell. And I don't think I do either.
Pish posh. The way our little game will work is you'll have to earn your letters.
Oh,
Any wrong guesses? And this man gets slightly closer to death. As she snaps her fingers. To the right of you appears a massive horde of enemies.
Not the spiders.
Looking through them, you have various goblins, kobolds, hobgoblins, spiders.
That is
going to
one fucking ugly ass spider.
Behind Care.
No. One at a time, please. Pick your challenger.
I say this little guy.
Who's the smartest?
One at a time,
Not
but there
me.
will be consequences.
I can't see. Okay.
Anytime now.
Sorry,
Your
I'm
friend's
trying
running
to
out of
see.
oxygen.
Oh,
I'm trying to see the tokens. Some of them I can't see. It's not your fault. It's me with my eyes.
Loot. There's a goblin. Ask him how strong he is.
Are we
All
picking-
goblins are the strongest creatures in the world. I don't know what you're asking.
There are a couple of goblins. One of them looks very old.
Don't pick him, he's probably smart.
As long as we don't pick a spider, we can go with whatever you lot decide. I will be standing back here.
Well, that's a wonderful idea. Form an evenly line so we can see who goes in which order. All right.
Hey, wait, what?
Our little goblin friend, who was your first opponent?
Can I get the non-voiced explanation for what's going on? I can't hear it.
This appears to be some twisted game of hangman. In order to guess a letter, you have to earn it, and she's demanding one-on-one competition where you get to pick your opponent.
Oh.
Although I probably should have been last since I'm not a smart person. But it's okay.
This might not be combat, but we'll see. What's this ugly red guy with the horns down here?
That is Hobgoblin Iron Shadow. Basically, a dancing mage.
You got this.
A what?
A
A
Hobgoblin
dancing mage.
Iron Shadow.
That one.
Hobgoblin steps forwards and does that kung fu thing where they stick their palm out and gesture you to bring it.
Good luck.
I
Step into the circle, dearie. Now our friend here is a little shy on words, but their game of choice is rock, paper, scissors. On the count of 3, throw your best hand. Or lose it. 1, 2, 3. Ah! She rips out a little bit of her hair, kind of frustrated at it not going away. And do it again! Do it again! On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! You cheated! You cheated! Okay. You may have a letter. Choose wisely.
Pick a letter.
In front of you, it should be noted, there are 6 plaques, blank.
I.
As you say I, the noose tightens and the hobgoblin gets raised. Like, ah!
Wow.
Back of the line. Next.
Oh. I choose the little lizard guy in the middle. Here, I'll draw it. 1 sec. This guy. Yeah, I got it. That one.
We play we play Bath Rock. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Bath rock?
He gives you a small, tiny, hand-carved dice. Little D6 dice. And a cup. Highest number.
6.
Ready? No. You throw and read number.
What? Wow, Luther. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've never. What?
Roll a d6.
Uh,
The witch again screams, "Ah, cheaters, all of you! And every matter." The little kid picks up his math rock, looks at you and smiles, and just waddles away.
Yay, I love him.
Letter, hurry up!
E.
The second space lights up with the letter E.
No.
This is not going to go well.
Alrighty. Pick your opponent.
I'm going to go for one that looks dumb.
The kobold at the top here, and
Yeah.
most of the spiders.
Okay. I'm trying to... Sorry, my map's glitched. Okay, there we go. God, I hate bugs. Okay, let's go with... Sure, why not? Let's go with the spider up at the top, the little one. Up
The
here.
spider. The little
Mhm.
spider comes up. Then the witch. This is a fun game. This is a game of tag. Catch him. The spider immediately runs away, climbs up a wall, and out of the arena.
Okay,
Go get him.
so let's see. Do-do-do-do.
You'll need an acrobatics check.
Yeah,
And
I was checking distance to make sure I was still within movement range before I did it, though. So I just move and acrobatics check.
Yep.
Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Acrobatics. Normal. 16. Is that enough, or need I use inspiration?
That is enough. You managed to catch the spider.
Bye. I'm just gonna move back. I assume since I caught it, I done.
Yep. Ah!
Okay.
They're all a bunch of liars and cheats. This game doesn't go this way. Die. Later.
Hmm. What were letters again? A T.
Naughty. Cranks the noose up slightly tighter.
Damn it all.
Alrighty. Little bard. How have you? The biggest spider walks up, looks at you, and then just it gives like the subtlest bow, and then reaches behind it. You're not entirely sure where. Somewhere underneath its carapace, it pulls out like a violin Made out of carapace with silk string cover. Ah, yes! The fiddle competition. Good luck. The way this will work, you just give a performance check. How you compare. The number to beat here is 12. The spider whips out the fiddle, takes one of its massive forearms, and just drags it across. It isn't the prettiest melody you've ever heard in your life, but it is a little catchy. The spider has put in some work. Yes, performance check. You being a bard, I will give you advantage on the performance check.
It's the devil went down to Georgia.
Just barely, maybe off-put by the giant spider 2 feet in front of him. Also not Lilja's best performance, but it is perfectly suitable to put this spider in its place. The spider is at the best it can do, and Lilja's, a bit shaken from the explosions in the room earlier. They battle it out back and forth for a couple minutes, and eventually the spider sets down its violin, leaving at her feet or waddling back away. I would say something about cheating, but I don't think that applies. Spider needs to be a better musician. He threw. That's it. What? Pick a ladder. She cranks the noose up tighter. The man is now standing on 1 foot, trying to leave the pressure on his neck. All right.
Now that the spider is gone, I would have moved back to my place at the front of the line.
Good.
There's another spider.
I'll find...
There's not just a spider, there's also a group of spiders.
I'll fight the kobold.
The kobold looks up. He comes up to you. All right, step forward. This is best game. Best game.
Yes, you can come this way.
You afraid? It's okay. We'll solve. Game of who hit hardest.
Oh, wonderful.
And he just walks up and bangs you on the head with his club, doing nothing.
Great.
Make any
let's
sort of
see.
attack roll you want. You just have to hit him.
Well, I know I have weapons, but can I just do an unarmed?
If you want to.
I don't want to hurt him. How do I do that, Def? I forgot where to find these things.
Yeah, a slap. That's what you're gonna do.
On your character sheet, on the right side, you see those little pull-out tabs. On the second one for your inventory, and in there will be your weapons.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Click.
Make sure you're targeting the kobold.
Okay. How do I target the kobold? Oh, select targets. Never mind. I found it. Okay.
And
Do I need to just do attack or just damage?
click the attack roll. See if you hit. That would miss.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. I'm in! The little kobold starts jumping around in circles.
Well, I stood still for you to hit me. Are you scared?
That element of surprise, that is game tactic.
It seems like you're afraid that I'm going to hit you hard.
I win, 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 I win.
It's okay that you're a coward.
He seems unfazed by your insult and mockery.
I'll leave it to the elf to lose the only challenge.
Excuse me? Come here, I won't hit you. I won't miss you.
Oh. All right, as you finish this round, would you like to try again? Or would you like to take a guess?
We have one letter.
Behold the misery of your friend here, slowly dying as you all failed.
I guess let's do another round. We gotta save that guy.
Alright, who's next? Go back around. Thev, pick your challenger from those remaining.
Give me the other big red guy.
The other big red guy? The hobgoblin? He's gonna look at you. And just stare at you.
Stares back.
He's just gonna stare at you menacingly.
Staring contest.
Intimidate.
What do you do?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me find something. Hold on. S somatic. It's hand gestures, right? I want like Lute's mouth to just start like dripping like bile, and and he just starts mad dogging him, but like dripping this green liquid from his mouth, and he opens his mouth, and like his teeth are like long and pointy.
Are you trying to intimidate?
Yes, I'm trying to combine primal savagery as a cantrip to get maybe a little bit of a bonus on an intimidate.
Sure. Well, you can roll intimidation with advantage. Not familiar with advantage.
Sorry, roll what?
Roll intimidation with advantage. Not familiar? Advantage twice and take the higher of the two numbers.
Which I think is a 9 because I have a -1.
Yep, he doesn't seem particularly concerned by your thing. He just stares at you some more. And then puffs in your general direction, tries to like do that thing where like bumps his chest and tries to force you back a little.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
He gives you a chest bump, you bounce back a little.
So what am I trying to do?
You're not sure.
He's flexing on me?
He appears to be. He has not taken his eyes off you. He has not blinked once.
Okay. Lute's gonna channel like his druid self and just let out like this really deep howl, like direwolf howl. But he's not going to change. I'm hoping to use deception. Be like, oh, I'm much bigger than you. Actually, I'm just tiny package right now.
Okay. You'll make a deception.
Mm.
Luckily for you, he doesn't like big things. And just for the slightest moment, he squints a little, and then backs down. I concede.
Yeah, I'm gonna step forward and be like, yeah. Fucking goblins.
It's a hobgoblin. Ladder, don't walk away yet.
I know. Oh, shit. A?
It cranks the noose up tighter, just slightly more. You get the feeling there's not too many of those left.
Uh-oh.
Well, damn, we are shit at letter guessing.
He's standing on his tiptoes.
I mean, look, I'm going to say this quietly. So, you are the world's best archer. That is a noose with a rope.
So you want me to shoot it down then?
I am just saying, last resort.
Well, okay, I have a question. After we're fighting these, not fighting, but after we talk, like play the game, are the people leaving?
Most of them are still here. They're just at the edge of the...
Oh, damn it. Well, alright, if it gets to that, then I will shoot him down. But I think I don't like the odds.
It would need to be a mighty impressive shot.
The world's best archer can only do so much.
I mean, I never back away from a fight.
Are you saying I am?
No. I'm just
Because
saying I'm
I'll shoot
willing
him
to
down
fight.
right now.
I'm
if
just
you-
saying I'm willing to fight if it comes down to it. I won't run and leave you. Also, somebody tell me what letter to pick if I win.
An L.
Okay.
I choose a swarm of spiders.
The swarm of spiders.
Yeah.
Oh.
A swarm of spiders come over.
Yeah.
Now this is a really easy one.
Uh-huh.
You need to simply tell me how many spiders are there.
I am glad you got that one and not me because I cannot see that picture.
Mm-hmm. 17? Maybe? Counting the ones off screen?
If you would like to make perception check to get a better idea.
I love
good.
that you're just blindly guessing.
I counted them. There's a lot. There's tiny ones. There's like legs off screen.
If you have your guidance, you can add that to the roll as well.
Yeah. Wow.
As you're numbering, there are in fact 17 spiders.
Yo.
Oh.
See, trust.
There were 18 there yesterday. She looks at the kobold. You son of a bitch. Fine. Guess your letter. Choose wisely. Hope you're not guessing the same letter as someone else. Someone's writing this
term.
down.
No. Um. Oh.
The tablet in front of you lights up as you get the
Look at
letter
that.
O.
Two of them, all me. Bow.
Alrighty.
Okay, so I'm picking L, yes?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright. You'll have just a handful of choices now.
Hmm. What's the one with the fireball? Like where Soko's token is, I can't see it.
That is a kobold sorcerer. Gale sorcerer.
Yeesh.
My token's not over there.
That's... Oh, he's a bowman. Sorcerers are smart, so no. I'm gonna take the guy up above him.
The inventor.
Yeah. Why not?
Alright, the inventor steps forward. This will be a fun one. This is a game of 20 questions. Merely speak as to what I am thinking. You want your friends can assist.
Goody. Okay. Mm.
Ask a question.
What is the third letter?
You're asking the wrong question for the wrong sort of game, I'm afraid. I am thinking of an item. You have but 20 questions to guess what that item is.
Oh. Okay. Is it... What color is the item?
Gray?
Is the item long?
No.
Do you wear it?
Do not. So others have.
Well, that doesn't answer much.
Is it hard or
Hard.
it is hard? Okay. I'm trying to keep count of my questions. Is it shiny?
Not this particular item, but some of them.
Hmm. Feel free to help, guys.
Well, I'm thinking, but the only thing I can think of is armor.
Is not traditionally armor, though some wear it as a defense.
I wasn't asking that. I'm not asking. She's asking.
Sure, go with that.
Okay.
Can you heat it up?
Not sure why you would.
Is it in this room at all?
Is it in the room or the arena? Is it in the area where we are now?
I don't have it in my possession. One or two of you might.
A bomb?
How many of us would be carrying bombs?
I don't know.
Wait, I guess maybe
12.
I would, but
Some people may wear it. What shape is it?
They, as many shapes as there are gods to.
So at least 7.
I believe the triangle is favored in.
So if I guess, and I haven't used all 20 questions, I can still continue to make guesses, right? Or questions?
I guess what can count as.
Okay.
You can keep asking questions. You can also, if you have any idea for like a skill check to see if you could narrow it down, you can always ask for one.
Yeah, but I don't really think I'd have anything that would work for this.
I haven't kept track of how many questions have been asked.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've used 7 so far. 8, because I asked if it was currently in this area. So 8 questions down.
Yeah, but he only answered that he didn't have one.
Mm-hmm. But we did get more that it was triangle in shape. Is triangle or most favored is triangle, as many as gods in the realm. Gemstones, maybe?
A dagger?
Or coin? I don't think it would be coin. So I'm going to, with this thought in my head, I don't know what I'd roll for a check for it. So I'm going to reach in and pull out like the coins, some of the coins I have in a pouch, just to look at them. Would that be a specific check to see what they look like, or like if there's like gods or deities on them, or just?
I mean, if you want to roll in regards to that, you can.
Okay.
Just to look at the money, no, you wouldn't need it.
Okay. I was just wondering if maybe like I would know Yeah, why not? I'll try religion. It's just a straight roll.
You
So
are
15.
you are in the country of Hethland, in particular their countryside. The dominant religion here is what's known as the Triad, the group of 3 gods. Hence the shape of the.
Okay. Maybe tied to religion?
It is.
Okay. Would it be your deity's token? I'm trying to think of the name for it, and it's like right on the tip of my tongue, but like holy symbol.
He bows to you. Well done.
Yeah.
And I'll give it a slight nod as well, just as like respect.
Alrighty, then your letters. 2 letters for that performance.
2 letters. Uh-oh.
It's been quite some time since someone solved the inventor's riddles.
She only knows one.
L?
There is an L, yes.
Yay! Where is the L? Is there an H?
Yes. We're almost there. Does your friend have enough oxygen left?
Can I?
Behold.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
You can take a guess. The wrong attempts could end very poorly.
Hey.
Huh? Wait.
We can take a guess, but it could end poorly if it's wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna go with behold as well.
Mm-hmm.
So are you
Yeah,
are you
behold.
officially guessing that, or?
Yeah.
There's 3 of us saying behold.
I would think so.
At the same time, we all just shout, "Behold!"
As you shouted, she looks at you and smiles. This like crooked teeth, a little bit of blood dripping from him. Is like, yes, you're a clever lad. It is okay. No one makes it past the next round. She snaps her fingers. Everything disappears. Your man is still up there, tied to the noose.
Well, try not to
I'm
shoot
going to
him
get
down,
him
but
down.
definitely do get him down.
Well, I'll go get him. I'm not going to shoot him down. There's no need.
Wait. Do you not remember the last time somebody just rushed in?
Oh.
Too late.
Too late.
You rush forward. No bombs go off. You manage to make it to the man. Any time now, really.
Okay, and then
No-
do I need
no
to roll
rush,
anything
but
to cut him down?
Air, hard, breathe.
Do I need to roll anything to cut him down?
No, you can just pretty easily cut him down.
Okay, I'd cut him down.
As you cut him down, he falls to the ground, disappears into a portal.
No.
Damn it, I was going to remind him that he owed me money.
It is fine. So now the question is, what do we do next?
The portal where he fell through is still on the ground.
Well, I suppose one of us should jump through.
Should we... Ah, this is going to hurt in the morning. I'm gonna jump in.
Yeah.
You jump in through the portal, all fades to dark, and as you come back through, it is still kind of dark. You land on the rough cobblestones of at the entrance of what appears to be a labyrinth.
That map name, holy shit.
I don't know, it's still loading for me.
I do hate it.
Oh, come on. I literally have like 1 inch of the map on top on my screen. So hang on a second.
No, that's
It's how it's supposed to be.
how it is.
No, I mean like I only have like 1 inch of the section. I can't see anything else. Because the rest of the map is off of my screen.
Sounds about right, yeah.
Oh.
I gotta adjust.
As you guys come through to your senses, in the distance, you hear a
There
beastly
we go.
roar reverberate throughout these walls.
Ah.
Ah,
Nature check? Do I know what that is?
You can make a nature check. Go ahead.
Fuck if I know, but fuck that noise.
Terrifying.
remember, we do have the inspiration unless you've already used yours.
I think everybody's used all
already.
theirs.
I haven't.
Well,
I haven't re-rolled on anything yet.
You can make your nature check if you would like.
Do I even...
I'm gonna
Is
do
it worth
one.
it? It is not worth it for me to make a nature check.
Sriracha also no clue what that sound is.
Damn.
Sounds loud. Sounds like you don't want to
I
know
just
what that
like to
is.
be included.
Yep. No clue. You're all. Nope.
All
St-
oblivious.
it's still nothing. Sounds terrifying, whatever it is, but the sound's too distorted through the walls or something.
Okay. Well, should we search for traps?
Surely there's not
I-
2 rooms with traps.
We are nearing the end. Speed things up slightly of you checking every 2 feet. There are no traps in this labyrinth.
Okay. Oh,
Hey, walk the dog, please.
there's some sort of guy.
Alright, as you step around the corner, you'll see that the path is blocked by a skeleton.
Good
A
God.
skeleton.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
And shivers down your spines. Is it
It-
blocked both ways?
What'd you say, Wolf?
Is it blocked both ways?
Nope, the way to the left appears to be unimpeded as far as you can see. So some of you don't have dark vision. Inside each of your inventories, there is a consumable item. It is a torch. You need it, you can use it.
I don't need it.
I can see.
Go
We all
left.
can see. The skeleton's just standing there. It's not like doing anything.
It is just standing there.
I can light it. How do you have
I'm just
torches
saying
and not a
that.
tinderbox?
Oh wow.
Oh.
I'm trying not to get too far away from everyone else. Okay, We need to see where everyone is. So roll call.
It is bugged. 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back over here and just stand right here.
Light radius 20. Alright, now you should have light within 20 of you as well.
Okay, I can see Thev's light.
Okay.
Oh, much better.
Alright. You has light. As you come around the
Wow.
corner, you also see the skeleton. He doesn't do anything. Stands there. You all walk away before engaging with it. It should be playing a labyrinth song, but not. That's
I'm running ahead, guys.
play that one.
Yeah, don't run ahead. Remember,
ahead.
Yeah,
loud
you guys are
noise.
getting way too fucking far ahead.
Wolfie.
I'm in the walls.
I'm exploring.
It's-
And I was keeping up with Sriracha.
Nah. So many dead ends.
Or you can use WASDA and your arrow keys to move around if you want to click and drag. Should you come across anything interesting, I will pause the action, so don't worry about.
Is this another skeleton?
There is another skeleton, yes.
Did they talk?
You would have to get closer.
Thanks.
I
I'll
don't
just
like
turn around.
I'll go talk to it.
It's a long hallway down here. I'm scared.
Okay. Real quick.
I'll come with you.
Kara, you walk up and talk to the skeleton. What do you say to the skeleton?
Poor friend, you look like you've hit a bit of trouble.
He just looks at you. Then says, bright as diamonds, loud as thunder. Never still, a thing of wonder. What is it?
Riddles.
What is it again?
Bright as diamonds, loud as thunder. Never still, a thing of wonder.
Is it water?
Or specific.
Is it a waterfall?
He smiles with a tooth grin, a crooked grin. Bug crawls through his teeth. He disappears.
No.
So I'm going to. I'd like to search where he's at, see if anything dropped, like when he disappeared. Just a quick glance.
Sorry about that. What'd you say?
I was just looking to see if there was anything where he was at,
No.
anything fell to the ground when he disappeared. Okay.
Nope. Just the path has been unlocked.
Okay. And then I'm gonna look around and realize that I am alone.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna be like,
Let's try
"Hey."
to stick together, you know? Not go running off.
Sriracha and I are already gone.
Yeah.
And yes, I was trying to keep up with Sriracha, and he fucking just went for it. And then I heard you talking behind me, and I'm like, someone's gonna die.
Come, we come this way. The skeleton, he talked.
Is it a skeleton? Oh god.
Another skeleton. Yes,
What?
you approach a skeleton.
Alright, you go, you deserve it all. I don't want to do it.
But no, you.
No.
Then I'm going this way.
Probably a group up.
Yes, I know.
We'll be fine, it's just a labyrinth. With no dangerous
Oh, I didn't
beasts in
mean
there.
to walk into that.
Yep. More skeletons. Kara, as you come around that corner,
shiny.
real quick, on the right side of from our vantage point, you see a glowing pedestal, and sitting on top of it is a vial. A potion.
Loot,
Yes.
you're good with the trappy stuff. Can you see if that's trapped?
Sure.
Because it's shiny and I want it.
Ask the druid if there's traps, yes. I will inspect it.
Okay. There are no traps.
And
No.
Then stand back, I'll take it.
You can.
Oh yeah, I'm around the corner.
You successfully pick up the potion.
Okay.
Roll a D100.
Oh god. Okay. $43.
43.
Mhm.
Perfect. You now have a potion. You don't know what it does.
Yeah.
Would you like to drink the potion?
Yes,
Can I
okay.
sniff it? I want to sniff it first.
You can sniff the potion. It smells faintly of lavender.
Ooh.
Mm.
Drinking strange potions in labyrinths. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but it may be shortened.
But at the same time, it may be heightened.
What are the odds?
If I die, protect the small one that sings. And I'm gonna drink it.
You drink the potion. As you drink it, you feel a course of magical energy flow through your body and then immediately leave again. This potion would restore all of your spell slots.
Damn. It tasted like purple.
Snozzberries?
Yes.
All right. Anyways, as we go back to the other end where Sriracha and Wolf had run into more skeletons.
It'd be scary stuff.
Skeleton. Oh man, we're so split up. It's
Yep. Okay, I gotta close this. My character sheet's getting in my way.
You approach the skeleton. This one says, "If you drop me, I'm sure to break. If you give me a smile, I will always smile back."
Hmm.
Oh shit, even dumb Thev got that one.
Loot and Thev are both not part of this conversation.
No, that's why I'm not answering, but yeah.
Oh. Do you think it could be a mirror, Sriracha?
Yeah.
As you say mirror, the skeleton pops off his head, bows to you,
Oh.
and fades away.
Of course I knew the answer to that. You're welcome. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm so happy with myself, though.
Oh, it's the little one.
Rise.
Sorry, I'm back.
Var wants to go ahead and apologize. It took longer than what he thought to get the problems fixed, and he said this late. And he's sorry. He wanted to be here, but just couldn't.
No worries.
Oh, it's okay.
Care and Loot, you're next to another skeleton.
Yes.
Now for-
Loot, do you want to talk to him, or do I want to
Oh.
talk to him?
Well, I think Blue passed him. I think they should be up here too, but I don't know.
We're down here with us somehow.
Yeah, you need to be on this side of it.
You talk to that one. I talk to other one. You talk to that.
This one. Never resting, never still. Moving silent from hill to hill. This is a hard one.
I mean,
Never
wind
has-
comes to my mind, but I don't know if that's right. Because wind makes noise, so.
This is never resting, never still.
If you would like to guess wind, you need to formally announce that to the skeleton.
Right.
Wait. Yes, try yours. I haven't.
Yeah, I don't have an idea except for wind.
It never rests. It's never still.
Is that your guess?
Wind, yeah.
As you say it, the skeleton raises his battle axe and swings at you. Hitting, because your AC is miserable for some reason.
Yeah. I have.
And you take
But technically,
8 damage.
Ow!
but the skeleton's still there, right? He didn't disappear. He just took a swing.
It is still there.
It wouldn't. That'd be too easy. This is sunlight.
As you say that, he looks at you, lays down his arms, and fades away into dust.
Okay. That was a little... not something I would normally think of, but it worked. Okay.
What was the answer? My ears are still ringing.
Sunlight.
Well, that's dumb.
I found the skeleton. I think.
You do find another skeleton. As Care and Luke come around the corner, you see another potion sitting on a glowing pedestal.
Thought they're finding out the loot.
Well, they are named Loot.
Loot. That one is yours.
Yep, I'll take the potion, but I'm not gonna fucking drink it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold on to it for now.
Roll me a D100 real quick. Wonderful. 20. Oh, that's brilliant. I could not have planned this better.
It's a potion of shrinking, isn't it?
No.
Probably potion of strength. Okay.
Little as you come around that particular corner, you see a second skeleton. This one doesn't appear to be guarding anything. He's just sitting in a corner. He looks at you and smiles. Hi.
Oh, he's friendly.
It's a coin for a weary traveler. He holds out his skull like he's begging for change. He looks at it. If a skeleton could be sad, he would be. As if he's disappointed. And then turns to the other two who have walked up as this is occurring. Bit of coin for a weary traveler.
I go into my pockets and give him 1 copper. And walk by.
If you hand him a copper, he just spits in your direction.
I'll
How do you
hand
spit
him
without
one of my
lips?
gold coin.
Gold coin? Okay.
Uh-huh.
You hand him a gold coin. He looks at you and smiles as best as a skeleton can smile. He wanders over to this part of the wall. And then just punches a hole in it. And real quick here, as Little Shelp, having given him the silver piece and walked on, stumbles upon a treasure chest. Immediately shouting mine at the top of their lungs. Presumably, all of you nearby would have heard it. You can open the chest. It is unlocked. Inside the chest, you find a wand.
Oh boy.
I can find... Okay, I lied. It's not a wand because the wand isn't a thing. At least not without making some custom item. I'm not doing that. You find a dagger. You find a dagger of warning. For some reason, wand of warning is not in the item list.
Warning or warding? Like with a D.
Warn it with an N.
Okay. Sorry, I was making sure I heard you correctly just for me.
Alright.
I mean, I appreciate it too.
As Wolf pushes through the hole in the wall her new friend has created. Come around the corner, she finds another skeleton.
Hello, do you know my friend Skeleton?
1,000 colored folds stretch across the sky, atop a tender strand, rising from the land till killed by maiden's hand. Perhaps a token of love, perhaps to say goodbye.
Oh, thank you.
I don't want to repeat it myself.
Well, sometimes, look, I have a processing disorder, okay? Sometimes I don't get words the first time. Let's say goodbye. Well, last time I answered the riddle for you, Sriracha. Do you have any ideas?
No. You're the best archers. You should be able to be the best riddle maker too.
Well, I am, but I think sometimes you should give others a chance to shine so they don't get jealous of your sparkle.
I'm not jealous. Do continue. No clue.
This is another hard one. You guys kind of walked into them in a weird order.
Interesting.
You know, the bard would probably
Oh.
be best answering these things.
I can burn him.
I think I know this one. Oh man, we're out of character. Let me check my HP. Okay, yeah, I can guess. Obviously, I know the answer. Because, as you said, Sriracha, I am the best. Is it a flower?
He looks at you, raises his axe above his head, and then settles it into the ground before crumbling into dust.
Yo.
You guys have to pretend you don't see a tear falling down my cheek.
You cannot fit through the hole, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's something.
Yeah, Sriracha, as you, walking the entire opposite direction of the rest of the party, stumble around the corner, and you find what was making that noise. Unfortunately, you kind of wish you hadn't. As standing on top of your exit portal is a beast. A minotaur. So, as the party is split, this can only end well, really. Roll initiative.
Fine, guys. I
All
got
of us
this.
are just Sriracha.
Everybody.
Okay.
Give me a second. I need to open up my sheet again. Initiative, where's that? There it is. I don't get an advantage or anything, right?
Nope. Just
No,
regular
not yet.
regular initiative.
I'm on cleanup crew.
Luckily, Sriracha gets to go first. You have the opportunity to correct for your mistake. You turn the corner, you see it it sees you.
One sec, I'm just reading my spells. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself. And then just run. Oops.
Okay. Shield of Faith is a bonus action. You've used your movement. You still have your main action. Now, importantly, in D&D 5e, you can use what's known as a dash. You can use your main action to run further.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And
Or you can run up to your movement speed again. Alright. That takes us over to Loot. In the distance, Loot, you hear the roar of a beast and then Sriracha screaming.
Well, shit. I guess I'm so far away. Probably, I can't even tell. So I'm gonna have to movement and then probably double move, and that's probably gonna end my turn. But question. So, if you take your action as an extra movement, or your bonus action as extra movement?
action.
Action, yeah.
Yep, it's your action.
Cool. Okay.
So you could move twice and then still have your bonus.
Mm-hmm. Which will allow you to attack, or if you have cantrips. Right? Cantrips can be cast on bonus actions.
Most of
I think it depends.
Okay. I've not done a caster since
and
AD&D, so...
Since
I can tell you.
Sriracha ran off in a random direction, no one quite knows where he's at either.
I just was thinking he went this direction, and that's as far as I can go. Sriracha, where the fuck are you?
I'm off, man. I'm in the labyrinth.
Scream.
I am screaming.
Okay. Well, your turn.
I shall always protect you.
Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Minotaur's turn. In the distance, you hear the Minotaur roaring. And then the next thing you know, several of the walls in the building are collapsed as he rips out of them.
Here, beastie, 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 beastie.
Luckily for you, that uses his action and his movement as he rips down the wall and steps in front of you. You all would have heard the sound of several walls collapsing. For the record, it is coming from this direction, as you see the pings on the map.
Okay. I mean, dark vision.
Okay.
The way Thev did not go. Wolf, your turn.
Okay, well, I guess I'll head towards the sound.
I get the D6 when I take my action. Well,
Okay, so that's 25. 30. Okay.
My savior.
As you come around the corner,
From
you
where
see
I am. Great.
the walls are collapsed. It is a big open square room at the moment.
Can I get a shot in
Yes.
from this distance? Okay. Then I'm gonna shoot him with an arrow.
That'll hit. Roll damage. 8 damage. Beautiful. Okay. That is movement and action.
I don't think I have any bonus action, so I think that's my turn.
Alright. Care. Just barely out of the corner of your vision. You could probably see Wolf as she fires blindly. Up here.
mm-hmm. Damn. I'm going to. I'd have to go down and move that way, though, wouldn't I, to go around the walls?
You can go diagonal.
Well, basically, so I can.
Your movement would look like... Yeah, like that.
Okay. Nope, there, token clad. Whatever. There, we're there. Okay, I can see it. That's my movement.
It is turned into this direction, staring daggers at a certain elf.
Whenever Kara walks past, I kind of like slightly duck. Like, look at the green one. Look at the green one.
A bonus action dash. I can get up there, right? No. Just dash is action. Never mind. I can. I would like to use Step of the Wind. I'm going to spend a key point, which will allow me to use dash as a bonus action.
Brilliant.
And I'm going to get up here next to him.
Now, for the record,
Mhm.
this got mentioned last session. I don't think it ever was relevant. I used the flanking optional rule. If you're not familiar, what that means is when you're standing on opposite ends of an opponent, like this way, so he is pinchered between the two of you.
Okay.
That's considered flanking, and your melee attacks will have advantage.
Okay.
If you're on the side of him, there's no one on this far side that does not count.
Okay, and you said that there's a hole in the wall here?
Yeah, there's no walls. The beast tore them down. Yeah.
Okay, well then put me there.
Okay.
Because I'm now glitched.
Good.
I had a question, Def.
Yes.
Is there opportunity attacks? I don't remember.
Yes.
So if I was to move, he'd get a free attack on me?
If you moved out of his zone of control, yes.
Okay, but is there opportunity attacks for spellcasting? Like in melee range?
Yes, depending on the spell.
Damn. Okay.
Okay. So like I said, I'm glitched. I'm gonna have to reload real quick because I can't click on anything. Give me just a second. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Come on. There we go. Okay. I can click things again. Yay! Okay. So I used my action and then bonus action. So now I'm going to use my regular action for unarmed strike as my attack.
Okay.
And then... And as a DM, do you have any limits on like how many key points I can use per round?
Nope. I find
Perfect.
limiting a resource like that really fucking petty.
Thank you. Alright, so we are going to unarmed strike. There it is. I didn't click on him, hang on.
You have stunning yet?
No,
Darn.
but I have something else if it will allow me to click on him to target it still. I'm trying to target him. Why aren't you letting me target him? Target. There we go. Sorry.
Where's?
Target him. There we go. And I am going to attack. Woohoo. Come on.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Alright. And then, let's see. Why won't you let me roll damage? Oh, there goes damage. Damage. Okay. And let's see. I'm going to, let's see, Bardic Inspiration was... Do I add that to the attack roll, or was that just to the hit roll? I don't remember.
Yeah, that gets added to your attack roll, not your damage.
Okay. I couldn't remember, and I don't see it now. So, okay, so we're just going to normal roll for that one. That is a 7. Now I am also going to spend a key point to my other key point to activate Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
Which will allow me to
Hit him again.
spend key point and make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. So, let's see.
You used your bonus to Step of the Wind.
Okay, so I can't use another key point to do another attack?
Nope, you've already used your bonus.
Okay, well then we'll belay that, and I hit him for 7. And we'll leave it at that.
Alright, then that loops back around to Sriracha.
Okay.
You have friends now.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the opportunity attack and go here.
He is distracted and doesn't notice you moving away.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt. Actually, I have to target him. I'm already targeting him.
That will miss.
Damn.
Still shitting yourself.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else for your bonus?
No, that's it.
Alright, Loot! You hear sounds of combat just right on the other side of this wall.
Yeah, I don't think I went the right way, so I'm going to turn around and start booking it.
Yep. As you stand, you have... what's your movement? 25? Alright.
I can get there, and then nothing. That's it.
You that's one movement.
No, that's I you can't do it as a crow flies. You have to take the corners.
Yeah. It's 1. Alright. 30. And if you use your bonus action, you could get around the corner. Or use your main action to dash. If you want it.
Oh, yeah, I'll get around the corner.
Okay. You pop around the corner, you see a very angry Minotaur.
Oh, shit. That's all I can do.
Lil.
And you'll just see me kind of standing there.
Way over here by their lonesome. You just barely peek through the walls. You can see your friends, but no sight of the beast. You there, Lil?
Rhymes are hard.
True.
Nice.
That's one way to do inspiration. That's brilliant. As they pass inspiration over to Wolf. This takes us to the Minotaur's turn. The Minotaur with something right in front of it is going to take advantage of that. And
Hit me.
attempt to hit you with a gore as it rams its tusks into you. And it will miss.
Ole!
That's its turn. Wolf.
Okay, I'm gonna launch another arrow at it.
You do have inspiration if you want to add it to your attack die.
How do I add? Do I just roll attack and then roll the inspiration if I need?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
You will
And
need.
then I roll the 6.
Yep. Roll a d6 and we'll add the 2 numbers. Uh, 13 is enough. 13 hits. Damage.
Awesome. And then damage.
Huge.
4 more damage. Getting there.
You know, first hit was more of a direct. This was more of a graze.
That takes us to Care.
I'm gonna whack him. Just haul off punch him. And do I still have the inspiration? I should. Bardic inspiration. Or does it move from target to target at that level?
I think you only get it once, don't you?
I didn't use it.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's 10 minutes.
Yeah, you still get it until it's used.
Okay. Forgot to target the Minotaur. But we will attack. Normal.
That is gonna miss.
I am going to
You're
use my daily inspiration to reroll.
Go for it.
Because I have not done that yet, so I'm just going to attack. Again.
All right, that's still gonna miss. You have your bardic inspiration. You'll roll a d6 if you want.
No. Come on, hit.
This is twice now. Bardic inspiration has turned the tides of battle as that makes it a hit. Roll damage.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to smack you once. And normal. That is a 4.
8 damage.
8 points of damage. Okay. He's still alive?
He is. Though in
Alright.
older D&D terms, he is quite bloodied at this point.
Okay. So I'm going to use my other key point to activate Flurry of Blows.
Wonderful.
And so we will put it up there. So
Hit
that
it.
people can see.
Hit him again.
Yep. And I get 2 unarmed strikes. And I just roll attacks, right?
Yep.
Yeah, attack rolls.
Bonus action attacks. That attack will
10.
miss. Roll the other one. That'll miss as well.
Damn.
Your adrenaline is pumping from the first hit. You got careless.
I got greedy.
That takes
And then...
Oh
Yeah,
you-
and then I'll
you-
just stand there.
Okay.
I'm not gonna move.
Back to Sriracha.
Okay, this time for sure. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt again.
Go for it. Hey, that hits.
Yay.
Full damage. Wonderful. Not dead yet.
Yeah.
Though to be honest, if you had rolled average,
That's it.
you still
Okay.
have your bonus and your movement. If you
I'm good. That's it.
I got to mark it off earlier, so that's what I was doing.
all
I'm
right.
not, so just pick it up.
Loot, then your turn. The Minotaur is looking worse for wear at this point. As you just finally three rounds in, get a chance to face the beast.
As my bonus action, I am going to wild shape.
Okay. What do you become?
The direwolf.
The direwolf.
I already have the stat block up.
Okay.
I'm going to move up to it.
For the sake of everybody else, there's a wolf.
Okay, what is that?
The token border has given up. It's rounded on the edges. It just failed. This is Steph now. He's just a wolf head.
Okay. Now, okay. So, because Kyre is also within 5 feet, I'll get pack tactics.
Okay.
So I'll get advantage on my bites.
Wonderful.
Now, how the fuck do I use the bite in this?
Bite. You get advantage.
I get advantage.
Yeah, I didn't, because I am stupid.
There we go.
Yep, that would hit. Well, in your mind, how does a direwolf bring down a minotaur? Because you literally can't kill it as 1 HP.
Straight for the throat. just as bloody and gory as possible. I want like just it ripping fur and blood splatter just everywhere, straight from the throat.
Loot battling what feels like forever, being away from the action, rounds the corner, finally sees all the fun, and immediately ends it, ripping out the throat of the beast as it collapses to the ground, bleeding out.
I want a horn. I want to loot the Minotaur. I want the horn.
Woof.
Yes.
Such inspiring words.
Okay, so we saw the Minotaur die, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. I want a horn. What do I gotta do to get a horn?
I'm gonna shake it around like a rag doll. Or, I mean, the size probably doesn't work, but just start, shaking it.
I'm gonna call out. Can you stop that? You're getting blood everywhere.
Good puppy.
Wolf.
In your inventory, you now have a horn.
Yay! I have a horn.
That's the wrong
That's
horn.
gonna be a fantastic drinking horn.
That's a musical horn. That's not an animal horn.
That's okay. We're gonna turn it into a drinking horn. So if there's a drinking horn, you can put that in there instead.
There is not, but make a note to have one create.
Perfect. Success! Okay. So it's dead. We went to portal.
Yep.
Yes, yes. Who's coming with me? We're going to portal.
Finally
We're
leaving.
coming.
So you guys step on in through the portal. Your vision all fades to black. When you come to, you're standing in a pit of sand. As your vision comes, you find yourselves back upon the stadium where you had started. As many hours later, most of the audience is left. Looking around, there's a mom, a couple of drunk ruffians, 2 children, half asleep, the mom waiting, or maybe asleep herself. Up in the grandstands, you see not 3 raccoons in a coat has passed out.
Excuse me. Hello.
Oh, they're back. Wait, somebody actually won?
Yes.
Shit! I mean, congratulations! Mighty heroes have returned. This is most wonderful. It's been many years since the Solstice Games have had champions of their own. Please leave your names with the attendee at the door, and you'll have your prizes mailed to you.
I don't play that way. Money.
Thank you all for coming. This has been a wonderful, wonderful show. Have a good night. They disappear. You are approximately 30 feet down in a sand pit. There is no way you could have stopped them.
Not even with my excellent archery skills?
I'm afraid not. Not from your angle.
Remember this place? If I do not get my money, we will be back. And I will get my money one way or another.
funny you say that, because as you guys head back to the tavern to think about what the fuck just happened and celebrate your triumphant victory, you see a notice on the board from a Mr. Innicoat about a job that he needs doing, along with contact information and where to find him.
Oh, we're taking this.
But that is a tale for another time as we end the session here. Where, getting through these early levels because they're fucking miserable, a Minotaur almost killed one of you, a skeleton almost killed another one of you, you all level up.
Yay!
Welcome to level 3.
Yay!
This is
Oh.
where it'll start to slow down a little bit. It won't be leveling every single session unless something spectacular happens during the session, but unlikely. It'll start to slow down to a normal campaign pace. It's just level 3 is where most classes do the thing. You get your features or your feats or your abilities that make your class start to actually feel like something, rather than a sponge where anything could crit you and you're dead forever.
Oh, don't do this to me.
Most newer most campaigns, modules and stuff, they'll just start you at level 3. Because again, the early levels just fucking suck. So but yeah,
It's doing the thing again.
you have all leveled up. You can process that if you want. If you're rolling for HP and you roll a 1, you can re-roll a 1. Have any questions, let me know.
I'm trying to get it to let me level up again because it's not wanting to do it. There it goes. Got that.
I'm assuming we can long rest and just regain our spell slots, right? Just for next session.
Yep.
Second level spells.
Yo.
There it goes. Oh god, this is where I gotta pick away.
Let's see, who is missing from us tonight? Blair and Vincino.
Var, so Vincent Vincencio. I don't remember that. I know it starts with a V.
Yeah.
And then
I'm a
Jess.
gloom stalker now.
We'll get both of them up to 3, so when they have time, they can process that level up. Hope you guys had fun. This is my favorite thing to run, just because of the Minesweeper map.
It was really fun.
That was so fun once we figured out how it worked.
So, question for you before you head off, because this is going to take me a little bit to figure it out. Where are the books again so I can look up my ways and figure out which one I want to do?
If you're building in D&D Beyond, I don't know.
No, I'd be doing it through here. I don't have all the books in D&D Beyond.
There's only one book in the game currently. It's the player's handbook.
Okay,
Anything else, I'd
I'll
have to
Google.
manually add it.
Not a problem. I can Google. Let me...
I turned on the toggle for the labyrinth if you all want to see what the actual maze layout is up. This map is, in fact, the worst thing I've ever decided to do. And for some reason, I've done it twice. Because you have to draw each and every single individual goddamn wall on this map.
Oh.
It legitimately takes half an hour just to set up the walls.
Oh my god.
Imagine the drawing tool that you all got to experience, and now draw every single fucking wall on this goddamn thing.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And you can't overdraw, because otherwise you can no longer interact with it as tokens.
Wow.
Oh god. There's a lot of loot that we missed.
Yeah, there is a ton of treasure, a ton more of those potions. Yeah, Thev, your potion.
I was just about to ask that.
It is a potion of levitation. You drink it, you will float 1 foot off the ground for 1d4 days. 2 days, you would float a foot off the ground.
Okay.
Nice. I did like the skeleton riddles, though. Those were pretty good. Okay, I have to. Hey, do I take average or do I roll for HP?
Roll, 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 roll.
Playing D&D, you gotta roll.
Def, are you gonna add that potion to my inventory? I don't know how this works.
I will get that at.
Okay.
I rolled a
right.
7. So that gave me 29 HP now. And I have 3 hit dice. Yay!
I have 30 HP. I've rolled max HP these 2 levels.
Oh, damn. I have 27. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Pretty good. Level 3.
Okay.
What's your HP die?
3.
No, like D8.
Oh, yeah. Pretty sure.
Float above the grove. Yes, that is good English. Got it.
Yeah, you can do the long rest, Lil.
I have all those spell slots now. Cast all of the spells.
I have key fuel. Ooh.
Okay. You should have your potion.
Key fueled attack, nice. Deflect missiles, nice. Okay.
Cool.
Lil, your magical inspiration there's only for when they're casting a spell, and Care was not using.
No, I just punchy, smacky, smacky.
To be fair, though, your inspiration allowed like a third of the hits in that final fight to actually land. So, despite your character being a coward, you did significant work.
Okay, I got it.
Let's see. So I got that. Okay. Where is my books? So I know they're in here somewhere. 5e Adventures. There we go. 5e Tools, whatever.
Ooh, I can ambush the people now.
There's a specific book you want or specific way. Let me add it manually.
Yeah, I'm going through to look them up because I don't know which ones I want. I don't know enough about Monk to say, yeah, I'm doing this way. I need to read the ways to see what they are first. And then when I find it, I'll find the book and everything and make it easy that way.
I've unfortunately found that adding literally everything will make the game basically unplayable for anybody else.
Yeah, no, and I'm not.
It caches all of that data in the browser and it fucking hates life.
Yeah.
And it already hates life for some of you in the first place. You can, when you get back to town, you can in fact sell your extra loot.
Yeah, I'm good. What loot? All I have is a Minotaur horn.
As long as it's common loot, you can sell it back for half of the buying price. Unless you would like to make rolls to try and negotiate. Correct. Yes, a 2 gold dagger would sell back for 1 gold.
There it is. Okay.
And how is it already 11? Damn.
Right. Fucking time flies when you're doing
Yeah.
fun.
Exactly.
Indeed.
And we started an hour late. Like
Yes.
if shit had gone on time, we would have been done by now.
Look, I don't get off until like you guys have already are supposed to have started for an hour. Okay.
I'm not blaming you. You're not the only one who were late.
No. I mean, and if it works to move it to another night for other people, I can do any night after about 7:15 Eastern.
It's not so much today. I mean, time zone is the issue.
I know.
Yes, but so the only time I'd be able to make it on time would be the weekends,
Mhm.
which doesn't work for everyone. So it's fine.
The only other night that I would have free is Thursday. Monday, Tuesday,
Right.
Wednesday, Thursday, and I already have other D&D games Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's either today or Thursday. And Thursdays when we normally do like maps or raids or stuff. I don't want to
Mhm.
bump into that.
Right, I get it. I was just saying if it's easier, I'm open to that.
Now, I've already got most of the next one laid out.
Okay.
So we are good to run next week if everybody is available.
I am.
Yeah, I'm good.
You
Yeah,
a
should be.
gold and 10 silver. Yeah.
Isn't that 2 gold?
Yes, that is fucking great. Yes. A performance of 19 is good enough in this case. It won't always be good enough, but at this level over the price of a dagger. Yes. The old man will sell you his stuff. Will buy the stuff back at market rate from you specifically. So if everybody is good, then we will see you next Monday. I'm going to go die. I'll leave the server up, but my computer will time out. My computer will time out in about an hour, so be done by then.
One last question regarding spells.